I got this Clippers hat on, but I'm not a Clippers fan. I think I got it to match with a BMW Puma squishy fucking suit I had bought some years back. And it's not gonna, I think I wore this on job sites and shit. I'm knocking around in my car. Anyway, Kevin Durant went off, I think, was it last night? Or was it the night before? With 42 points on some efficient shooting. And beat, I think, oh man, was it the Grizzlies? Beat some team. I think they didn't have their best player playing. Whoop-de-doo. Suns are trying to make a run. Whoop-de-doo. Okay? More importantly, I saw that Adrien Broner got locked up for scamming NBA players with loaded dice. Out of 6 million? Loaded dice, bro? That Adrien Broner story is a story of why you need to have humility and be humble. Because that was a dude who was super talented as far as a boxer. But even that cocky swag started coming into the ring. I started seeing this dude lose fights because he was too cool to throw punches. He wanted to dodge everything cool and hit you with a cool combo. And it's like, bruh, you carrying that smugness into the ring now. Super talented. And his rap was hitting too.
Nah, come on. We're ready. Hey, look. 20,000 for the bill.
His rap was fire. I don't know if people were listening to his rap, but he was hitting, man. He had a couple of songs. I'm like, he had the Grammys remix he did was better. I like that Grammy song more than damn Future. I liked he had some hits, bro. I think he had the Panda remix. I liked it more than Designer.
I'm around here, young nigga savage. Like a bum trying to fight for a sandwich. I just bought a house in Atlanta. I'm trying to stay about the slammer. I just got up out the slammer. They say they got me on the camera.
He was doing his thing, man. He was super talented on the mic and in the ring. But that lack of humility cost him, I think, at least. Started not taking things seriously. Started thinking he was too cool for school. And, I mean, really, everybody knows the Madonna fight that he lost is no.
Better. Drugs. Better with the big love, but the gun in my bank on. Better with the drama. Gotta grieve for my mama, cause I don't think I'ma do too much talking about better.
His first loss, but I mean, even after that, he could have recovered, but he still kept on being smug and cocky. And but that in the ring stuff is not even what I'm really talking about right now. I'm just talking about in life, the ladder that you climb, the ladder of success, the ladder of life, right? When you climb up a ladder, you never know if you're gonna have to get back down that ladder. So you need to be mindful of how you treat other people, man, and what you're doing, because you could be the one that you know, you gotta go back down that ladder for some reason. For some reason you gotta go back down that ladder, you know? And that's just why you know, you should be mindful of your dealings, because this was a guy who was going into like Walmart's, stunting on the workers and the people in there shopping, not taking his change, throwing money all up in the air in the store.
I'm AB, I don't need no change, bruh.
He must not know. I'm AB, I don't need no change, bro.
Doing crazy, reckless things. You know what I mean? Paying thousands of dollars and RMVs to cut people, which is, you got the bread to do it, but the way you go about it, just making an uproar. And, now look, he's a hustler though. If you watch him on his, he's entertaining. And, dude, if he had played his cards right, I think he would have been bigger than Canelo, or he would have been right on that level. Because when Floyd left, people were looking at him as the next guy up, and he just, he fumbled that every which way an individual could fumble it, He got too cocky, and that's probably why he was brought down the ladder, so he could learn. And he knows where he came from. So it's like, I get the bravado, like, because Floyd did that to a point, but like the whole Money Mayweather, but that was smart. That was promotion. He made people want to watch him regardless of if you liked him or hated him and wanted to see him lose. You're watching. He didn't carry that into the ring. He didn't carry that into his work ethic and his life. He trained every day the same way. He just created a character for a villain. Some people love the bad guy, some people hate him, but he didn't take that into his everyday life in the way that Adrien Broner did. It's just crazy, a guy who was making millions of dollars, now getting arrested for loaded dice and scamming NBA players out of money. I don't know how true. Should have maybe do some more diligent research on it. But if it seems plausible, because on that About Billion show, he was always shooting dice.
Hey man, you trying to fuck a nigga? Hey. You trying to fuck a nigga up?
Put mines on that table to jump that motherfucker.
Knock this in straight in.
Money. Oh, what the point is?
Not going in, man.
I'm finna first this. I'm finna promise I am.
Not going in, man.
I know what the point is.
NBA got a nigga fucked up, man.
What the point is, man? So.
Not going in, man. You got all this money over here.
So. And what the point is? What the point is?
Yeah, you know what it is. God. Put your money on.
That's what I'm saying. I hate how you catch the dice, though. Nah.
So I can see it. He's a hustler too. You know what I mean? So I can see it. But damn, bro, $6 million, and the crazy, man, it took you guys to get scammed out of $6 million to realize this man had loaded dice. Man, what the hell's going on?
I was trying to get some of that About Billions money, huh?
That's what I'm trying to get.
Okay. It's about to be a good night.
Where them dice at?
It's about to be a good night.
When we gonna get on them dice?
It's gonna be a
good gambling. Good gambling.
You got to give me a shake.
Good gambling.
I ain't tell you to shake.
Nigga, I shook on every roll.
I gotta find more of the details, because golly, man, 100,000. I would have been, figure somebody would have thought something like, damn, you getting, I'm like, damn, am I getting taken to the cleaners here? I lost 100,000 to this man on the gambling table. Stupid people driving. But anyways, man, story of humility, man. You gotta always be humble. Be humble. Take the good with the bad. Be humble. Show humility out there, because you never know where you're going in life. Treat others the way you want to be treated. And it's very simple. It's very simple, but hard to follow. And I think, some businesses can take that model too. Everything in life doesn't have to be super complicated. Certain things and practices are going to take you to another level, man. Being honest with somebody, whether it be a friendship, relationship, or being in a business, that goes a long way. Because being dishonest and trying to scam people and everything, That's a fine line. That could be a make or break. If you're somebody who's in the trades and you mess something up with somebody's and you try to lie about it, you might get away with it in that moment, but down the line it might cost you. Where in that moment, if you do something and you're honest with them and you make it right, they're gonna look at you as an honest person, and down the line they might give you more business. Being honest and upfront with somebody, goes a long way. Simple things go a long way. Being humble goes a long way. Having humility goes a long way. Being a scumbag doesn't go a long way, especially when it comes back around. Think about how much money this dude probably blew, and he probably wishes, man, if only I hadn't have done this, this, and this, and this, and this, and this, what would I have right now, even if I started to fall off in the ring? I just thought that was a bigger story, but not to harp on anybody. He could come back. He could come back from this. It's only a momentary situation with some consequences. I don't know if he'll do jail time or not, but it's never over. Great. One of my favorite verses is I believe it's a righteous man falls down 7 times and gets up 8.
24:16 says, the righteous man falls 7 times and yet rises again. If you have fallen, get up, because Christ has conquered your storm.
So this is never, nobody is perfect. People make mistakes, and it's never to beat somebody into the ground over anything. It's just something I thought was an interesting story to talk about, because when I saw it this morning, I was like, wow. Adrien Broner now in the news for scamming some NBA players, bro. That's funny. But KD, 42. Good job. Good game, bro. That has, it's still no relevance into what I'm talking about with the postseason.